If you love your Medicare Advantage plan that you had last year, you don't have to do anything. Almost always, it'll just continue into the next year. But you might want to do something because unlike Medicare supplement plans, that their benefits will stay the same for the rest of your life. They cannot change by law. Medicare Advantage does change every year. So even if you liked your plan last year and it doesn't really have that many changes next year and you're like, that's cool, I'll just keep it. Something else could have come along that's much better for next year. So even though you're happy with this, you might be much happier with one of the competing plans that you passed on last year. And at the Medicare Family, we represent dozens and dozens of companies. Anthem Blue Cross, Aetna, AARP, United Healthcare, WellCare, Kaiser, Florida Blue, on and on and on and on. Medico, just it goes on and on and on. They're all good plans. It's the number one question I get every week is this a good plan? My sister recommended this. Is this a good plan? Yeah, those are good plans. There are some plans that I don't recommend. But most plans, especially the large national names, the household names you've heard, offer very good, sound benefits. But it doesn't mean it's the best benefit for you. So as much as you hate to go and redo this every year, unless you're rich, you really need to. That way you're getting the best benefit for the best dollar. So we're coming upon that time of the year, October, November, December, where the TV ads are nonstop. Call now about Medicare Advantage. Joe Namath, the guy William Shatner, J.J. Walker, all those guys, all those ads. The reason they run those ads nonstop is because there's millions of people on Medicare Advantage that can switch. And a lot of them will switch, and a lot of them will get better benefits next year. So, October 1st, it's the first day that we, licensed insurance agents, are allowed to talk to you about what your plan will look like next year. Do I know what 2023 benefits will look like next year? I do. I'm not allowed to tell you. That's the law, okay? Can I hint? No, I can lose my license. So no, October 1st, and you only have from October 1st through December 7th, which you might notice is when the holidays. So people are very busy and people get sick with the flu and COVID. So I want you to plan ahead. Schedule your appointment now, as early as October 1st, so that you already have an appointment, you already have this on your calendar, you're not scrambling. And you can schedule an appointment easily on our website. If you go to the MedicareFamily.com website, it's right there. Schedule your own appointment. Click on it. Click on that appointment. And it will tell you what to expect when you schedule your appointment, what to have ready, all your drugs, your dosages, your doctors. And then it gives you a calendar. And you pick on a date on the calendar. Boom, and boom. You say, what time do you want the calendar appointment? I want mine at 10:30 a.m. Confirm it. It's that easy. A lot of people hate Medicare because they're getting so many calls a day. And they will complain constantly that I get 3, 5, 10. I had a lady said she gets 20 calls a day. That can be very common. But we are not part of the problem. The Medicare family, if you go back to our family, boom. If you can find, there's my family. My mother, my father, my son, and there's a lot more of us. We don't call you. If you want to work with us, you have to call us. So we're not part of that problem. We know how annoying all those incessant calls are. But you do need to do some work if you have Medicare Advantage or if you have Part D, a standalone drug plan with a Medicare supplement, because they're going to change, and some change a lot. And some of the insurance companies do this on purpose. They will first year offer a very low rate to get you in, hoping that you won't mess with it. And then the next year they raise it a lot or they reduce the benefits. First year I had great dental. Second year you can only see one dentist in the network. First year the drugs were really cheap. Next year they don't cover one of your main drugs. That happens. So don't go to sleep once you buy your plan. Call us every year. Schedule your own appointment now. And if you haven't worked with us, schedule your appointment. There's no obligation. You don't pay extra to work with us, okay? And let us shop for you because there can be a lot of changes. Some things get a lot better. Some things can get a little bit worse. It's unusual to see things get a lot worse. But there's so many, in Med Advantage, there's so many different prices. Doctor, specialist, in-network, out-of-network, labs, x-rays, ER. There's so many different copays that it's going to be hard for you to make a comparison. Now, by law, the government requires that every insurance company send you an annual notice of change. So you're going to get this booklet, this big, and it's going to say, this is what your plan looked like last year. This is what it's going to look like this year. And I get a lot of clients, and I'm with you. They're like, I don't want homework. I don't want to read this. Can you tell me what's happening? Yeah, we can. Or you can read it if you want to read it. But by law, they have to send it to you. You usually get it in September. It's called your annual notice of change, and that'll line up all the differences. Then they will say, hey, go to Medicare.gov and find a new plan. You can try that, or you can work with us. You don't pay anything extra to have a Medicare specialist on your team. We will put all your information in the computer again, all your drugs again, and then search what all the plan benefits look like for next year. So I recommend you, if you have a Medicare Advantage or a Part D drug plan, don't be like, I don't want to mess with it. In this inflation, every dollar that you save is a dollar earned, right? So go to our website, schedule your appointment, and we'll talk to you this fall. If you like this video, you might really like this video. Check it out. And we'd appreciate if you subscribe to our channel so you never miss a great video. We put out one every week. Check in the description below this video for a link to our cheat sheet on Social Security and Medicare. And you can also give us a comment if you have a specific question. Always feel free to call us or email us at the Medicare Family.